White House. I think we have come a long way. From the time when our brothers and sisters moved from Africa, when they were forcibly pushed to America, to today when we are all free men and free women, we are expressing our opinion. We are participating in development of both America and both Africa. This is something to be proud of. So one of my major functions that I have to do here in America as a representative of African Union is to build bridges. Is to create opportunity to move, to enable our people to come together. The African and African diaspora and the entire population of both America and Africa. So diaspora is very important, and those who are not the diaspora are also our friends. So one of the things we want to do to bring about economic partnership. We had the political partnership between our forefathers and our ancestors. Right now, all our countries were free men and free women. But now we are looking at economic development for both American citizens and for African citizens. And the only way we can achieve this is to help a situation, to create a program that would enable us to move forward. And one of the programs is the village. The African village, the way I see it, will create employment not only for African citizens, but also for American people. We will have opportunity to create income generation for our own youth in Africa, as well as for our own youth here in America. So I think from the African Union perspective, these are the projects that we are supporting, we are behind it, and I would like to assure you, on behalf of our office, we are behind the project of Tunde to build the African village that will showcase cultural aspects of Africa. Because culture, you build a person from the culture, and you can detect a person from the cultural aspect. So Africa is rich in terms of cultural aspect. So this is the opportunity for us to showcase what we are, what we can contribute in development. At the same time, what will be the future for African youth and African American youth here in America. Because we have to continue to project our positive culture. We have to maintain our culture. We have to show how we can use our culture for economic development. Because right now you can use your culture to improve the lot of your people. So this is the type of project that we are supporting. And in that respect, African Union, our office, we are behind this project because we know in the long run, this project is going to have a big impact in the economy of Atlanta and big impact in the economy of Africa. And in that respect, I would like to thank the government of the state of Georgia, the government of Atlanta, the council, and the county that are going to have this project. And I think those counties that will have this project, I'm sure people are very kind, they will contribute at the same time because it will change the county. It will change the economy of those counties. And it will also change the future of Atlanta. And I'm sure Atlanta will be the center for cultural development in Africa as well as here in America. And I'm sure other states will also like to have this opportunity. But I think you'll be the first one, so definitely you will have a bigger impact. And in that respect, as I said, I would like to thank you very much for whatever you are doing to my brother here, Chief Tunde. And I would like you to continue to give the support to him, so that when you support his organization, you support his initiative, you support the bigger cause of Africa. I would like to thank you all. Thank you very much.
I want to say to you and to those of you who are visiting, we will maintain vigilance. Chief, we thank you for the efforts that you are doing now. Know that we need it as much to our young people who've forgotten how we got here or from where we came. And until we understand that and infuse that into the very DNA of our being, we're just tingling assembled in plain brass. So thank you. We will follow up. This is not just something happening here today on African Unity Day. Hopefully the conference, those that will come, that this will be the beginning of something very big.
And this idea of the African village came to my attention by a chief. And I just think it's a brilliant idea, great idea. In fact, I have already introduced a piece of legislation, a resolution to endorse the efforts of the African village. Because yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome Ambassador Adetunji.
My duty and my colleagues who are with me is to report fully to the chairperson of the African Union Commission what we've seen, both from Chief Adetunji himself, but also with his friends in the city, with his friends in the county, and all of you who are present here. The African Union now has an embassy in Washington, and the ambassador was here recently, and we will be working with her to help develop this program. What we have assured Chief Adetunji is that once we obtain the approval of the chairperson of the commission, Professor Alpha Umar Konari, the commission will do whatever it can to support him in the activity that he is engaged in. Because we see that there is a lot of value in it, we see that there is a lot of hope in it, and we see that there is a lot of advantage, not just for him personally, but for the people of this city and for the people of the continent.
We are pleased to be hosting the conference coming up, and we're delighted to be the center that is chosen to host it. And the ambassador brings you greetings from our president, who unfortunately couldn't be here today.
Just know that Africa is a key part of Delta's strategy, but it's also, I think, a pleasure for us to also say that we will be pleased to be a sponsor with this conference, and we look forward to that in this coming year. And if we can be of any assistance, please let us know. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Now trying to identify all of the major partners that we will have to support us, not just in this particular conference, but to maintain bridging the gap for eternity.
We are part of a team with Chief Tunde to try to build this bridge between Africa and America. And thank you very, very much.
For a man who has been a true friend of Africa and who has fought tooth and nail to inscribe the name of Africa in the mind of people. This is a glowing tribute to him, of which will be a symbol of identity, symbol of quality, and symbol of excellence for every black